38th Classic, and it's successful because of all of you. We always have a good time. Last year, as you all know, it came down to the very end here in Middletown.
On behalf of Crystal Run Healthcare, we're very proud that this is our 13th year sponsoring the event. I want to thank all the volunteers and law enforcement and everyone who's here to help make this race successful, and certainly want to wish all of you a great race and a great time, because these are great conditions to get personal best. So good luck and run fast.
The weather's wonderful, the city's wonderful, they do a great job here at the track. It's a nice event.
The race was awesome, the conditions are great, this is a fabulous event. It's great that Crystal Run sponsors it. Great day, great day.
You know, we all had our goals for today, and my history here has always been, after the first year when they brought in Bill Rogers and didn't tell me, and I was able to beat him, and he was the #1 ranked road racer in the world that year. And the second year they invited Rod Dixon from New Zealand, and he was the #1 ranked road racer in the world. And fortunately it was hot, so I was able to win that race. And I got up at the award ceremony that time, I said, that's it. Every other time I come back. So for the past 36 times I've come back here, I have not come back here to win. And just to be here and be with everyone. You know, some people always say, look, it's different. It used to be this way, and every year I come back, I look for what's the same. I don't look for the changes. And it's really worked for me. It's been so nice to truly see what hasn't changed in terms of the city itself, but also the people here. They haven't changed. We've all gotten older, but we haven't changed. And you know, Frank Giannino behind the scenes does such a wonderful job here. Valerie and Bill Kilcoyne, who we stay with every time we come, again, as part of the tradition, and then watching their kids. You know, Caitlin and Tyler grow up, literally grow up, while I come here. It's like I said, it's like no other race for me. So thanks for letting me come back and have my own personal goals and be able to reconnect with everyone. So for everyone who ran the way they wanted to and like it. And isn't it funny? Today turned out to be one of those days I call a no excuses day. If you didn't run as fast as you wanted, it wasn't the weather. All right, there was something else going on. And so, again, we're all fortunate God has a way of doing this. I grew up here, for those of you who don't know. My parents grew up on the same street. And it was the best place for me to grow up, in retrospect. And I used to literally run across town sometimes, starting when I was about 10, 11 years old. And 2.3 miles here and 2.3 miles back. And that's where I learned to love to run. So with the kids' races, that's what we were hoping, and we've always hoped that some of those kids will find out they love to run, just as I found out I love to run coming right up this street to school.